Happy Australia Day.
Great to be here with the PMEA on Australia Day. Here's our 1989 Land Rover Parenti. It's got an Isuzu 3.9 and a galvanised chassis, and that was the Army specifications. So very different to a proper English Land Rover. Just had the kids on the parade in the back, and it was great fun. I can now show you under the bonnet and this massive 3.9 diesel engine which the Australian Army specified for their Land Rovers. Come this way. 3.9 Isuzu diesel engine, naturally aspirated. Plus, because this particular vehicle is known as an FFR series, fitted for radio. So it also has this huge 24 volt generator, which was required for the 4 battery systems in the back to power all the radios. So this particular Land Rover FFR, as mentioned earlier, has 2 lots of dual batteries, 24 volt, all wired in from that big generator at the front. Other variations of this was general service, so you could put 6 guys in the back with rifles, and then they did a special one for the SAS as well, which had tubular bars like this across the top for mounting machine guns. Very interesting cars. Some other interesting facts with the Land Rover Parentis, as the Army call them, are these big shackles here, and I'll show you something similar at the back of the car at the moment. if we undo these pins here, these slide out, and came with this car was actually a chain set that comes up to a Y here, and the same for the shackles we've just shown you at the front, and it's so they could pick them up with helicopters. Here we are in the cockpit of this fine piece of machinery. As you can see, it's pretty basic. There's the 5,000 kilometers since the full army rebuild some years ago. Very basic. They not only had to be bomb-proof, but they had to be soldier-proof. And so everything is quite clunky and very military, as you would expect. So incredible fun to drive, great being totally open air. The kids have just loved the ride in the back. And yeah, they're just a lot of fun and very different.